this is ludicrous, this comment here, right? Like to be honest,
Sancho's going to be
I just think that you really need to take a step back sometimes when it comes to investing. If you're American, right? This is some advice for some Americans. Think about where you're at, how long you've been watching football, right? And why you should be listening to people who have understanding of the sport if you want to be investing in players and understand why one player might be better than other and stuff like that, right? And understand that if you're investing because there's American and there's hype around it and there's a narrative, good. I think that's fine, right? But when you want to make comments like Sancho is going to be a better prospect than Haaland, and you've been in the hobby for 2 minutes, right? But that's even fine as well. People can say whatever they want.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, when you've got millions of followers, it becomes an issue because people are going to follow it and people are going to lose money like crazy, right?
That's the problem. That's exactly the problem. And
that's the only problem.
Honestly, the analogy behind it really is, boys, like we're Australian and you get someone from Italy. For example, Vincent, yeah? We use Vincent as an example. He's part of this show. He lives in Belgium, all right? We say us and we say Vincent. We're doing 2 different podcasts, yeah? And we start talking about NBA and NFL. The problem is this is where it's broken. The system's broken in the hobby because we'll talk about NBA and NFL. And unfortunately, the American market, as much as we love it, and we've got a lot of friends there, a lot of people, not the main guys, because a lot of the main guys acknowledge what we do. You know, that's fantastic. And they're trying to support us down under and in Europe, everywhere. But there's a lot of people in the market over there that are hobby purists and sport lovers that say, oh, NFL and NBA is not your native sport, so you wouldn't know much about this sport. So what gives you the right, on the other hand,
to start talking,
start telling us about soccer when you don't know, like literally, like you can't tell if it's Arthur or Martha, mate, in the sport. Honestly, you wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. So
this is, and like just to go off what you said there, it seems like people would rather people trust people who have big money in cards rather than people who know the sport and are talking about
100%.
That to me, it's a bit fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, because
but it's fucking ridiculous.
Because they're pumping the prices on these guys on the low end. They got the big following, like Dan said, and then they're saying buy this guy, buy this guy, buy this guy. So all the followers buy that guy, initially.
Yeah.
And the price run up goes, and they think, oh, if I hold this, like the smart people would just buy, and when the run up happens, they sell it and make the money.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Soccer Card Collective on the Double Coverage Media Network. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that bell icon to know when we go live. Also, feel free to leave a review on the Apple Podcasting app. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.